Right, welcome in. I'm going to do the Aquarius weekly love reading, and I'm going to do the Pisces weekly love reading. Basically, I did them on a live. I normally split them up afterwards and repost them, but they had no sound, so we're doing them again. So yeah, I would have done these. Well, I did do them, but before the new year. So you're getting a more, at least you're getting a more up to date, you're getting current, absolute current energy, okay, right now on the 3rd of January for Aquarius. And Pisces just been for a swim. The swimming baths were absolutely chocker, but my body feels awesome, feels so good. I feel like I'm standing like 10 inches taller after swimming, honestly. Stretches everything out, doesn't it? Yeah, brilliant. So I'm going to go swimming. Probably go tomorrow on Sunday as well. Okay, so Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Aquarius's highest good. How is Aquarius feeling in this first week of January 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting? 3 cards, please, for Aquarius's feelings. Right, we've got, that's getting in the throat now. We've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed, so you don't want to be single. And we've got the 7 of Cups reversed, you don't want to be at a crossroads. It feels like you're avoiding an ending, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, you may want to check out those readings, okay? Because they contained the same narrative and the same card combos and the same positions. Right, in the challenge, yeah, this is freaky, guys. In the challenge, we've got the 6 of Cups, so that with the Judgment card is telling me that you need to make a decision on what you want to do about an existing relationship, an existing marriage or very long-term relationship with a house and children. Okay, the 6 of Cups is it's love built up over many years, so many happy memories, you know, a soul bond, a soul tie, a soul union, feelings of nostalgia, but you're being called to act. Okay, what is it that you want to do with this? Do you want to stay in it? Do you want to leave? What do you want to do? Because you're in limbo and you're being asked to choose, make a choice. I think because of the other cards that you got, I think you want to stay in it. I don't think you want to be single because you've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. I'll just let you see the cards because they're stunning. These the Viking cards. And you got the 7 of Cups reversed. So that's usually the 7 of Cups is exploring different options. It's being at somewhat of a crossroads, needing to choose, you know, where you're going to put your emotions next. So you got them reversed. So I think you want a revival of the relationship that you're in, which would fit with you being the person dealing with Sagittarius. They could have Sagittarius placements, you know, or you could have Aquarius placements. Right, we've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. So the 4 of Pentacles upright is someone that's trying to conserve wealth. They're trying to preserve a situation and keep to themselves. You're not doing that. You're not being the miser, you're prepared to invest and sort this out. Right, let's get 3 cards for your person then. Oh my god, this is freaky. This is so freaky. So on the Capricorn reading that I've just done, we had an Emperor and an Empress, and it was a third party situation. Your person showing up as the Empress to the King of Pentacles. Why is the 3? Actually, we don't have another court card. We've only got these 2. So you or your person is the Empress. You or your person is the King of Pentacles. I don't know which one's which. Okay, but it might be clear when more stuff comes out. One of you is the King of Pentacles and the other is the Empress. Now the Empress is Libra or Taurus, and the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we're getting a lot of earth energy. They're both upright, so the Empress is very abundant, she's very creative. She can create from zero anywhere in the world, wherever she is, as many times as she needs to. She is the creator. She is creative. Oh, thank you for the like. Is the sound okay? Because I had sound issues, so I was worried about the dial on the bottom of the microphone. I had thought maybe that was twizzed around or something, I don't know. The King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Empress is heavy Taurus or Libran energy. Very earthy. They're both upright, so a lot of responsibility, likely married with a home, a mortgage, children, elderly parents. It's very positive. There's a lot here that's very, look how settled each of these people are in this marriage. Why would you let that go? It's so settled, like everything is exactly like how it should be, with the feminine taking care of the children, being beautiful, being calm, caring, compassionate, a good provider. We've got the King of Pentacles being a solid provider, reliable, he's focused on bringing home the bacon, taking care of what's important, which is everyone in his household. Now these can be reversed, you could be a female that goes out to work and you could have a male that's the caretaker that takes care of the managing of the household and the children, but they look like a team. It's a very positive team. Right, so we've got your major, the star, but it's reversed Aquarius, and it's showing up as your person's energy. So that's when there's a requirement for healing or a requirement for wish fulfillment. You see the star up here, it's like I've got a dream that, you know, we're going to be okay, or I've got a dream that we're going to elope, you know, and move to another country, or I've got a dream that we're going to, I don't know, level up so we're not struggling for money, or I've got a dream that, you know, we're going to have another baby. I don't know, there's some kind of wish that needs to be granted because it's in the reverse, or you need to heal from a bad patch. And we can get bad patches for many reasons, you know, sometimes your own mental health, you know, because of the stress of work, or I'm giving examples of things that have knocked me, you know, like off my pedestal, like normally I'm so can do, make jokes, laugh, giggle, smile, you know, look beyond whatever. Like when I can't get beyond something, it's because I've lost my sense of humour because things are outside of my control. So private investors buying the company that you work for and changing the direction of it, you know, that's something external. You are both upright, um, so I feel like it's something external. You know, you could have grief in your family, or you could just feel like things have got a bit too steady, a bit too stagnant, someone's got complacent, or I don't see any huge drama. I really don't see. The Four of Pentacles reversed is like a failure to secure savings or build up savings or conserve wealth. So Pentacles wise, things could be really tight, you know, with the cost of living, or I don't see an issue with the relationship. I see it as like external factors. And I think you're looking for more prosperous times. So let's see. Um, the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands reversed. So, oh, thanks for letting me know about the sound. The Six of Wands reversed is not being noticed. Okay, in the upright, it's success. It's being noticed. It's being in the public eye and recognised for your achievements. It's being proud, being celebrated. So we've got a lack of success, a lack of reason to celebrate. So yeah, there's something going on, I think, with career or finance. You might have just had Christmas and thought, bloody hell, why have we spent so much? Because I do that Christmas. I act like I'm a millionaire, you know, get carried away with everything. Right, Seven of Pentacles, worried that perhaps you haven't progressed financially or cultivated as much as what you should have. It's a reflexive energy, Seven, and we've got coins showing up. Not surprising that there's so many cards of Pentacles here on both sides of the read when you and your person are showing up as heavy earth. So you could both have earth placements, or you're just thinking really practically at the moment. Right, we've got Ace of Cups reversed, so love could be struggling. To be honest, the biggest hurdle in relationships, the biggest road, kind of like bump in the road, will be caused by financial struggle or being thrown into a situation where suddenly finances are not what they were going to be. It can also be a card of healing, the Ace of Cups. So there's a need to recover from something. There's a need to recover. Let's get a final one for the outcome. The Lovers, but the Lovers is reversed. So why is the Lovers coming out reversed? Now, other tarot readers have said that the Lovers is about a choice that needs to be made. But I just think the Lovers is about a divine match. They're a divine union. They're two people that are supposed to be together. So when the Lovers is reversed, a lot of people would say that one person doesn't feel as strongly, for the other. Um, I don't feel that in this case, though. There is some kind of issue where it feels like there's been stress and strain. To be honest, sometimes love isn't enough. You can love each other equally, and sometimes you want to solve things in different ways. You believe that your future should go in a particular direction, and your other person, believes that you two should be moving in a different direction together, and then so that forces you to split. By default, it's not because there isn't love anymore. It's not because you're not in love anymore. I've done that. I've split with someone when we were both in love with each other. Um, because not all the time is love enough. Um, let's try and clarify some of this. What's the nature of this relationship? Oh shit. It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I think you want to keep the relationship, Aquarius, because you're showing up as not wanting to be single and not wanting to be at a crossroads. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed, but you're being called to make a decision about this. You've got judgment, a call to action. Oh, maybe it's your person that is pushing to end it, or being passive aggressive about ending it, because they've got the Star reversed. So they're not seeing you in your major arcana. They're not seeing you in that light. Because earlier you got in the challenge the Six of Cups, which is nostalgic, long-term union. You had that in the challenge with the Judgment, like a call to action. That card's so sick, isn't it? Something's happened. There was love here. There was so much love here, but something's happened with your person, and it just says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So it's run its course. This contract has come to an end. So whether you want to be single or not isn't really the question. It's, do you see yourself growing and evolving further from within this union, or do you think that it's possible that leaving it would allow you to grow further? Have you done all the evolving you can do from within this contract? Has this contract expired? It's not, do I want to be single? Because you shouldn't be staying with someone just because you don't like the idea of being single. Because you're not saying that they're the only person for you and they bring you all the happiness in the world. You're saying, well, I just don't want to be single. Do you get the difference? Um, let's do a bit of digging. Why is your person got the Star reversed? For how they're feeling. They could be a Taurus. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. Gemini's the Lovers, isn't it, as well? So you could be having a Gemini placement somewhere within you or your person. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't think your person feels the way that they used to about you. And it could be natural or it could be something that you've done to cause that, and now you've got major regrets and you're trying not to lose the connection. I think the damage is already done, Aquarius, honestly. There's been a loss of love here for whatever reason. What's the advice for Aquarius, please? Dream. Follow your yearning for the deep blue sea. So you need to stop worrying about what socially makes you look good status wise. Like being married isn't an achievement, having a house isn't an achievement. In societal standards, it is, but in terms of your soul evolution, that's got nothing to do with the decision making progress. You shouldn't be thinking about 3D practicalities. You should be thinking about, have I done all the growing I can do from within this relationship? Have things been stagnant? Have they been stagnant for a long time? Do I start looking at others? Honestly, do I look at others and have fantasies or sex dreams, or do I wonder what things would be like if I'd married someone else? Or am I jealous of people who are single? Like, think about the entire picture. Don't just think in a pentacles kind of way. What's practical? What will people think? That's bollocks. You know, if you're sitting in a relationship where you've literally got nothing going on between the two of you, but you're worried about pretenses and what people will say about it, or who cares? It's 2025. Um, you've got a lot of living left to do, and if you're unhappy if you're happy where you are, then you don't need to worry about this. But if you're unhappy where you are and you know your person's not really happy either, do something about it. You take the bull by the horns, like take control, face it, don't look away from it and try to stay in something or flog what is a dead horse because it's pointless. If you're doing that for vanity or for status, to preserve what things look like, to keep up appearances, that's a hollow way of living, isn't it? It's a shallow way of living. If you're yearning for the deep blue sea, then be honest, because your person's like starting to feel that way as well. And if someone doesn't feel loved, then they won't feel loved. If you're not loving on someone actively, like happy about being with them, they'll know that and they'll feel it. So they won't want to be with you either. Do you know what I mean? So there's no point going, well, they're oblivious and we'll just bumble along. You're not living your life to the fullest if you do that. You're not being authentic if you do that, which you'll hate because you love authenticity. You're a sign that loves authenticity. You're being inauthentic to saying something you don't believe in, and everyone will see that. They'll know. People possibly observe this and know it, and you're the only one that thinks it's still like the best kept secret. So that's a waste of time. It's wasting the time of your person and it's wasting the time of everyone around you because they probably already know. Yeah, be yourself. Right, there's so much advice that's come out. Conscious focus. What I focus on, I attract more of. Starting with today, I will be more conscious of what I choose to spend time speaking of or thinking of. I will do more of the things that bring me joy and see as more of these things begin to effortlessly flow into my life. We've had this for Aquarius quite a few times. It's been like too much doing what you think you're supposed to do and not doing what you want to do. If you stop living doing the things that you want to do, everything will come to a halt. Your chakras are going to muddy up. Everything is going to be for other people's sake that you are making decisions, that you are moving in a way that's strategic to keep things holding together, in the weakest possible way. Like, what is the point? No. You need to live your life how you genuinely enjoy it, you know? Because it's like dulling your own light. Maybe this person sees you as the star reversed because they know that you're unhappy and you're like keeping up appearances, keeping the illusion because you think that's the right thing to do. It's correct, it's what everyone will expect. But people know when you're unhappy. This person, if they were married to you or are married to you, they live with you, they know you better than you know yourself. So be aware of that. You're not kind of fooling anyone. My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Fucking hell, this is so relevant, isn't it? You're not saving people. They're aware when you're not, like having a good time or you're being a martyr. It's in full view of everyone. You're not being the hero and kind of forsaking your own happiness and keeping everything together because of that. It's actually pulling everything down. You forsaking your own happiness. I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It's up to them to do the rest. People are responsible for their own outcomes. You're not responsible for everyone else's outcomes. Even though you love to be humanitarian and you're all about community, you lose yourself a lot, Aquarius, like in doing that. Loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. You're seeing a running theme here. Follow my joy, my joy. You get this message so much. Today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing. The things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go and do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I'm in a state of allowing for all that I desire. Raise your vibrations. This is a really strong message about doing what you want to do. Leave time in the day. In fact, don't leave a bit of time. Push everything to the side and be like, I'm having a few days, do exactly what I want to do. Because you have proper lost yourself. Return to the body. When I'm caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? Is my body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. You've got a lot of stuff within you that's making you very uptight in your body. And that comes from this lack of authenticity. You're not you maybe like wanting to help people so much that you're getting too involved in their lives and you need to pull back and clear to the side and go, what are the things I really like, I was going to say get off doing, but what makes me tick? What do I thoroughly enjoy? Because I need to have a few days going and just doing that and getting back to being me. Because you can't drag a horse to water and make it drink, and it feel like you're going around dragging everyone to water trying to make them drink. But they need to make their own mistakes. They need to grow and evolve. You got to give them space, loving space to go and do that. and you've got to raise your own vibration, because if people see that you're kind of pissed off, taking care of everyone and being so involved in their business, they're gonna like look at you and just think, God, you're not like that happy with us, are you? Like, do you know what I mean? And it's almost like self inflicted. I think you identify, I think your identity is kind of like constructed around the people in your life, and it should be the reverse, really. You know, you're a good person, but it's not about I need to be a good person all the time, or I need to construct my identity around helping others. You don't. Everyone on this planet has the ability to help themselves, and everyone has a bit of time for helping others, but you need to give most of your space to identifying who you are, and keep being in touch with your own personality, and keep having the most time anyone should have should be for themselves. That's not, you're not a hero doing everything for everyone else, because you lose your sense of self, and people observe that, and it's frightening to them. Hang on a minute, I've not picked from here. You're getting so much advice at the moment. Beyond illusions. Go beyond illusions to confront the true self and the world. Shut up. How well does that go? Do some excavating, okay, and be honest with yourself. Illusions, reality, breakthrough. You've got yourself into this kind of like thing where you're playing out a role, but it's like acting. Do you know what I mean? You need to actually be the star of your own documentary. You need to stop acting. Meditative stillness. Embrace stillness to cultivate serene mindfulness and deep presence. Serenity, mindfulness, presence. You might be someone that busies yourself and rushes around helping everyone else, because you feel that that makes you like, it makes up for something that you've done in the past, or it makes you a good person or worthy, but you're already worthy. So being still forces you to face that. You're already worthy, okay? That could be your life lesson to learn, because all of the zodiac signs have a lesson to learn. Wait, I'm going to stop yours there, Aquarius. You are being called to make a judgment on your situation, so perhaps before you make a decision, you should have some time for yourself. Go into a spa, you know, go to the gym, have a steam room, go for a massage, slow yourself down, slow your mind down, slow your body down, and, you know, if there's a yearning for the deep blue sea and you are dreaming about being somewhere else, allow it. Explore that more, dig down deeper, and don't be afraid, you know, to face it. Don't feel guilty, because this is just life. This is what life is, making tough decisions and like listening to ourselves. What we want changes, who we want changes, and it doesn't make us a bad person. I'm getting the urge to go to the cinema. I have no idea why. No, that's it. Like when you go to watch movies, I don't know how they manage it, but it's so clever, isn't it? Like you can watch a movie and your whole perspective on many different things can just shift. You know, if you think of a clock face and your perspective on stuff is like one way and it's like stuck like that for so long, and then, or your kind of mood is like a particular kind of way. Go and watch a movie and it's like you go on such a journey of highs and lows and you put through all these emotions, and it's like you just come alive, and like your whole perspective, it's like it's taken a turn clockwise or anti-clockwise, and your whole perspective's totally different. I love how much your mind opens when you go to watch a movie, like, and it costs like what, a tenner. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is going to other places, but if you can't afford to suddenly fly to Chile or Peru or like wherever and go on a, eat, love, pray moment, maybe you just need to like go and watch a movie, and do something that's affordable, but your whole perspective will shift. If you can afford to go away, I would go away, but I wouldn't make it a family holiday. I would do some kind of distancing from your day-to-day reality. Make whatever excuse and just allow yourself to, like, because you might decide, like, no, this feels so weird and upsetting, I know what I want now, but at least you'll know what it is that you want. Do you know what I mean? I think you got to get off the hamster wheel that this like identity created for yourself is like too much busying, and it's not really seeing. Right, let's get on to Pisces. Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Pisces' highest good. How is Pisces feeling in this first week of January 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting? 3 cards, please. Right, Pisces, you've got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. So there's a lack of balance here, a lack of duality between